In the fall of 1969, somewhere on a lonesome Wisconsin back road, four young musicians, fresh from a gig in Michigan's Northwoods, stopped for a soda and drove straight into the unknown. Kurt Olmsted, the man who would become Curtis A., Minnesota's punk prophet and dean of scream, was then just a 19-year-old rocker trying to get home. But what happened next would haunt him for the next 49 years. A sudden flash, 5 glowing discs hanging in the western sky, lit by a sliver of rising sun. Then, stillness, no motion, no sound, just awe and confusion. Time froze, reality flattened, and in a blink, they lost it all. When they came to, all 4 men were standing outside the van, doors open, eyes wide, bodies frozen above them. 5 massive craft in perfect V formation, hovering silently, less than 50 feet overhead. And then they were gone into the clouds, no trail, no noise, just disbelief. But that was only the beginning. Two days later, Kurt saw it again. A burning red orb over a distant tree, pulsing, glowing, throbbing in his head. Then, a blinding white flash, and the craft shot into the sky with such speed it tore a hole through the atmosphere. He saw space, he saw stars, he saw something no one could explain. And ever since he's wondered, aliens or something darker, a silent weapon, a message. Curtis went on to become a legend, a punk rock firebrand, Minneapolis royalty, a rebel voice for the weird and the wired. But he never forgot that morning on the back road, because when time stops, when the sky opens like a wound, and you see what you were never meant to see, you're not just witnessing a UFO encounter. You're stepping into Minnesota's past, where echoes don't fade and spirits don't rest, and 4 scared kids are drawn into a scene they never asked to be a part of. Welcome to the mysterious Minnesota History Zone.
And they said he was crazy, but he just saw it first. In the fall of '69, on a back road bend, Curtis and the boys were heading home again. A band full of amps and Midwest dreams, chasing down gigs and soda machines. They stopped near Neilsville under pink streak skies, then the clouds split open right before their eyes. 5 silver discs floating without sound hung in the sky, then shut the world down. And he saw what you weren't meant to see, out where the light folds reality, frozen in a frame that time can't bend. He didn't come back the way he went in. They called him wild, they called him strange, but that's the day he became Curtis A. They woke in the field, not a word was said. 4 boys standing like the living dead. The van still running, the sun too high, but something had shifted behind his eye. He played it off, but he couldn't shake the burn of the light or the breath it take. And every stage from then to now was lit with fire from that unholy vow. Yeah, he saw what you weren't meant to know, where silence hums and the lost things go. He screamed the truth through a Marshall stack road, punk with a pulse and a fear in back. They called him loud, they called him straight, but that's the night he became Curtis A. You laugh at the guy with the alien tail, but he stood in a place where logic fails. And every time he rips through a song, it's to keep that moment from going wrong. So if the lights come down and the sky turns red and you feel like something's inside your head, just remember the man who walked that wire, lit up by sound and UFO fire. He ain't afraid, he learned that way back when the stars gave us courtesy.
Gangsters too, and Minnesota's past, those stories were true. But the most important legacies we knew were the legends who played the music we grew up to. From the northern pines to city streets, the melodies made our hearts beat. In every town the tunes will rise, Minnesota's music filled the skies. Oh, the legends of our state, the songs we celebrate. In every note